Hello. Namaste, Sharon. Welcome to the room. Hello, beloved. Welcome in. Okay, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gate Tarot. For those who don't know me, I'm Goddess Alicia. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. Don't be shy. Join the chat. We're live. Come on in. Keep it cute. Keep the peace. You can agree to disagree and still love on one another. So, come on in and help raise the vibration. Bring in some good energy. It's a beautiful day to be alive, to be grateful for things that we do have, to put our stress aside, our bitterness aside, to put it aside our grievances. This is a profound message for someone who's carrying a heavy mother wound. A heavy mother wound. This is for a child of the light. Your entire life you have been lacking support, lacking love, lacking that mothering energy that you so longed for, that you so deserved, lacking that friendship, that bond, that connection, even into your older years. Looking back, wondering why. Is it something you did or didn't do? Is it because of you? Why were you the one so mistreated, so abused, so hated, so cast away? This message is for the lonely sheep, lost in the wilderness, the forgotten child, the one all your life you have looked for love, maybe in all the wrong places, because you didn't have a clear picture of what love really was. You weren't nurtured, you weren't held. Those had mothers that were jealous, envious of your talents, your light, your glow, your happy nature, that you're always bouncy and bright. You know, that child that was always told that you should be seen and never heard. She didn't chase your goals, support you in your accomplishments. Maybe you accomplished college or school or marriage, or you had children, whatever you did, and she wasn't there. Or maybe she was and you felt it was only to stare, to look, to judge, and not really to give you that love. You may have children that don't have that grandmother connection, or maybe they got it more than you did, and that gives you a little bit of bitterness to see that she was capable, but not for you. Didn't approve of your relationships, didn't approve of your choices in life, didn't approve of how you dressed, how you looked, how you showed up, didn't approve of the fact that you belong to her. If that resonates with you, my love, you're in the right room today. You're in the right place for a message that will bring you to tears. Trigger warning. It will bring you to tears. It will raise emotions. It may open up doors you believed you closed. It may make you second guess some choices where she's concerned. It may make you wonder if maybe you might want to change your plans or head in a new direction altogether. This is a collective reading. Please, if it don't apply, don't force the fit, let it fly. If you want your own specific message from your spirit team, from your mama. Now, I channel this message. I channel the dead and the living. They come to me in dreams and visions. Most of these people I don't know. I've never met. I'm not even sure where they come, but they're seeking out help. And I'm in the ethers flying around. And somehow we merge, we link, and they give me the message. I was told to bring this to you. Something that she cannot say, will not say, won't force herself to say, but strongly feels in her heart so bad that she's plagued by despair. Oh yeah. You may think this mother don't care, ain't concerned, don't think about you, don't love you. Deep down in her core of her soul, she is suffering through karmic energy. Now, whether you know it or not, this mother is passing. She has got some kind of illness, some kind of disease. Life has taken her quicker than you might understand or even believe. I don't know if it's been revealed to you. She may be someone that doesn't wear her feelings on her sleeve or may not want other people to know that she's struggling because of her ego, or just she doesn't feel worthy of receiving your help, your love, because whether you believe it or not, her conscious mind is very much aware of why you made the decision you made. Many have cut that cord, stayed away, moved away, no communication, you don't answer the phone, you don't reach out. You got sibling rivalry, that you're always a topic in the room, no matter where you are. The family may be very karmic, and there you are anointed, chosen, gifted, different, a unicorn, an anomaly, and bullied, gossiped, talked about, stalked, watched, you scapegoated. You are the scapegoat of the family. If there's something wrong in your life, it's always something you did, you caused, you chose. Never you the victim in their eyes. Always the villain that deserves. But in God's eyes, you are the victim, my love. I'm here to tell you today, your ancestors came through, standing behind this mother in the room, like forcing her to tell me the truth, picking at her soul, tearing it apart, making her let me know what's really in that dark, cold heart. They want you to know that they know what was done to you. They are sorry for the pain and the trauma that this family, this mother put you through. They collected your tears. They've heard your prayers. They've watched over you all your life. No matter where you are, when you were by yourself, they were by your side. They watch over your children, your home, your life, your stability. And it's been hard. You struggled. You wondered why. You almost felt like God forgot you, was punishing you for simply being born in the wrong family from the wrong womb. But God's finest, God's strongest, God's chosen are forged in the fire of life. We are made for tough. We are survivors. And that's who you are. Although you may still have some unforgiveness, some bitterness, some questions, this is a message that's going to close the chapter, close the door, heal a wound. You'll be questioning nothing no more. So, I have a little bit of allergies going on, so bear with me. I'm going to get through this reading. Whether you're coming in or leaving the chat, please hit the like to support the channel. If you're new, subscribe. Why not? We'd love to have you. For my A1 Day ones coming in the room, I love you. My moderators, my soul tribe members, I got nothing but love for you, honey. Thank you for always coming through. Now, today is Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday on this platform is a celebration of life for the known and unknown that have sacrificed, surrendered, and bled across this great earth planet to leave a legacy behind that we all have access to, that we all live off of, that we all live in. So today, we step aside, we open the gate, we make room to invite them in the sanctuary to say thank you for all you do, all you've given, for everything you are, whether we know you or not. We know you are there on the front line. And we honor you this day in our memory, in our forgiveness, in our understanding, in our love. At 1 o'clock, which is about 25 minutes, we will have a ceremonial offering dedicated to our ancestors. This is a honey pot. I have many things inside. I have rose, I have clove, I have cinnamon, basil, rosemary, mugwort. I put some baby breath in there today because there was a grandmother spirit that came through. I've got a bay leaf. We thank you. If you do not have an altar, if you do not venerate your ancestral lineage, you can do that today with the collective family, YouTube family. Every offering is a $3 donation, Cash App or PayPal. I'll write your name across your certificate. This is one I made in advance for the collective ancestors that are unknown to us, that deserve just as much memory as those we know. So, I have a whole stack here. Your name will go upon your certificate. The denomination has gone up to 1 billion. I used to do 1,000. It just didn't seem enough. It's a gold certificate. I'll put your name on it and dedicate it to your passed over loved ones. So if you decide to take action to give back, you can do that today. You can make that donation through Cash App or Super Chat. And at 1 o'clock, we'll burn them, send them off. We'll smudge, we'll pray, we'll chant, we'll invite them in and put our wishes, our desire, our goals on the altar as it flies away. But until then, we're going to start the collective reading by pulling a couple of cards, and then at 1 p.m. we'll take a pause, and we'll do the 10-minute offering ceremony, and then we'll pick back up where we left off. Okay, my loves? If you were brought here, it was not a coincidence. It was your destiny that you need to receive this message. We are upon eclipse and a full moon in Pisces. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday, Virgos. My baby girl, y'all seen her, Alicia, will be 21 on Wednesday, September 2nd. My last baby, well, she'll always be the baby. But happy birthday, Virgos. It is your season. Send you love and light and spiritual gifts of divine blessings. But this eclipse and this full moon in Pisces are requiring us to release, to let go, to give away, to forgive, to rise above. Understand that this chapter is finally over. is closing. We have ascended, we have awakened, we are rising, and there's baggage that we must release, we must put down, must lessen the weight so we can truly fly to new levels, reach higher heights, be seriously elevated. And this is the opportunity to understand something you may need to know, something you may have been waiting for that will finally close that door and mend that wound. And there you are. Male or female, the energy is what's important. You see the look in those eyes, the sadness, the loneliness, not understanding. So innocent, so pure, so young, but never knowing why. You were like the lone sheep, the what do they call that? Is it the black sheep, the lone wolf? But it says redemption, my love. It says redemption. Getting what you deserve. Getting what the universe owes you. Getting your birthright back. Getting your strength, your love, that freedom back. Being liberated. Because you are finally having a weight lifted and baggage unpacked. This is your message of redemption. It was not your fault. You were never the cause. You were the victim and not the villain. You weren't too much. You were always enough. You didn't ask to be born. And that's not the situation you would ever pray for. This is your message of redemption. Absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Penance is payment. Payment. Spiritual payment, financial payment, emotional payment. You're being paid your penance by the universe, by your ancestral lineage who were standing in the background. I was too busy watching them. I could barely listen to her. They were regal, royal, strong, warriors. They have gifted their blood into you, knowing that you carry their torch. You have their strength, their courage, their survival. That is who you are a part of. And there it is. Outsider. That's who you've always felt. That's how you were always seen. You just decided to wear it. It is what it is. It was what it was. You couldn't change a thing. You stopped arguing, stopped fighting, stopped trying to belong. You grew. You transformed. You moved. You chose you. Misfit. That's the word I was thinking of. Misfit, loner, and wanderer. Wandering this earth, searching for love, for community, for acceptance, for your rightful place, for home, for family, for reasons why, for answers to questions. But see that crystal ball that's in those hands? You are gifted. You are gifted. You see, you feel, you sense. That's why you were pushed out. Whether you know it or not, since you were a small child, they saw something in you. There was something about you. They couldn't understand that they were afraid of it, intimidated even by it. That was the reason why you were always kept on in a safe zone, always hushed, quieted, kept held down, because they sensed the rebel in you, a power in you that they were actually intimidated of. And especially this mother couldn't control you. You didn't listen. You got a lot of physical discipline. That's usually a sign. The only way to keep you in control was to abuse you, to keep you down, keep you broken, keep you bruised. Now, the universe says, we owe you. See the butterflies? The butterflies represent transformation. They represent freedom. They represent freedom. The universe realizes you owe a heavy debt. You owed a heavy penance. You owed spiritual inheritance. Yielding, rapture, and bliss. A life of happiness, wholeness, a life of joy, financial independence, security, stability, people that love you, support you, accept you exactly for who you are. You are a gift that was never unwrapped. It was tied tight. It was a lock was put on to keep it closed, keep it dormant, control it. Maybe she wanted to access it only when she needed it. Did you have a mother that was always sick? Always in and out of the hospital? Always had something going on with them? Did you grow up always sick? Always in illness? Always in and out of the hospital? Things that were unexplained? Did you have siblings that always were okay, but you were not? This mother was siphoning your energy, your healing gifts, your childlike purity, that innocence, that bright light that you came back here with. She was siphoning it to stay well, to get well, to be well. In the meantime, you were a child that couldn't control it, couldn't repel it. So it was keeping you unwell, sick, too small, not growing, unhealthy, skin issues, asthma, respiratory issues, always falling, breaking bones, getting into accidents. This was not normal. That's not normal universal behavior for a child. No, you were being depleted, siphoned by this mother who always knew who and what you are. Saw an opportunity for them to re-energize or revitalize, or stay younger, or stay beautiful, or attract money or men or whatever it was. And as you got older, you got a teenager, you began to rebel, fight back, talk back. The discipline may have even got harsher because you got stronger. And this mother realized that they could no longer get from you what they were getting because you weren't volunteering it, because now you knew, or something in you knew, something in you began to wake up and fight back for you, your higher self. And then all of a sudden, there was clashing. There were arguments and fighting. There were words that cut you down, called you out your name, made you feel like a stain on her life, in her life. And it opened up a wound that may have never healed. No one addressed it. No one caught it. No one cared enough about it. Do you have siblings? They were glad it was you and not them? That they were the number ones? So they weren't trying to get involved? Do you have a father figure or your grandparent, extended family that just watched you, saw the bruises, saw the abuse, heard the conversation, knew what was being done to you, but nobody helped? A lot of people were intimidated by this mother because whether you know it or not, she was a witch, is a witch. But those gifts, those gifts that she had to give birth to a starseed, a child of light, she once was gifted, begotten in life in her own situations, and grew bitter and hateful, and was jealous that she saw her gifts and merging in you. She wanted to rid her energy of your light because it reminded her of what she never did and would never do. The life that was past that she couldn't get back. And you were out there doing it, building it, creating it, living it. Having the opportunity that she gave away, but it wasn't because of you. Then she got into a Jezebel spirit, got into a greedy spirit, an envious spirit, and choices she made for her life were not best for you, about you. You became the parent and she became the child. You switched roles somehow. You had to grow up faster than you should have. Maybe you left home, faced homelessness, had children too young, got in karmic marriages. You didn't have a map. You were given a trap. And now you are here with the wings to fly. Whether you see them or not, you're a child of light. You're blessed, highly favored, protected, and divine. For you have now awakened, you are ascending, and that light that was dormant, that was hidden, that was dimmed, is shining bright. And you feel lighter, and you're getting better, you're getting stronger, and you're remembering. And now the last thing is forgiving. I know. I too am you. And that is the hardest part, to forgive someone who's never said they're sorry, who never will, who cannot. The pain that she holds in her heart is real. She understands that all she's going through, the health issues, the illnesses, the pain, the trauma, the loneliness, you are the cause and the effects. Not that you did it purposely, not that you wished it per se, but you asked for justice along the way for all your enemies. She was the biggest. It hit first, it hit hardest. You deserve justice. She's being judged heavily. Meant to live the last days, however long they are, in a lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. About other people, the loneliness that is carried has your name on it. The universe says it's time for you to live in bliss. It's time for you to be happy. It's time for that wound to close. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to rise above what was done, knowing that it was never you, my love. You didn't do anything to deserve how you were treated, how you were raised or not raised. You didn't deserve to be shut out, set apart, not chosen. You didn't deserve to be abused and used and siphoned. You're a child of God. You're a child of the Most High, the creator of all the earth, above and below, and you are divinely favored. You rank high in the spiritual realm. And today you get your favor, you get your flowers. And by the end of this reading, you will have a decision to make. I'm not going to lie. By the end of this reading, you will have a decision to make. That may be the biggest test and the final test of your life, of your destiny. It may be the foot blocking the door from fully opening. It may be the key that will unlock all the chambers to abundance, wealth, prosperity, good health, happiness, joy, true love. You will have to choose. But your choice will be divinely guided. That's the point of this message. Your guides will let you know what you should do. But when they let you know what you should do, you still have free will. So you get to choose if you will or if you won't. But Whichever choice you make will affect you in different ways. All right, my loves? Redemption, outsider, ecstasy. Thank you, my love. Hello, hello, Rise. I'm gonna call you Rise. What's hello, Rise? Okay, Rise. Oh my God, Rise. Rise, you know I resonate with that with all my heart and soul. Oh my God, I absolutely will answer that question. Most people, whether they ask or not, that is the question. You've forgiven as much as you can in your heart because you don't want to be that. You don't want to be better. You don't want to hate. You want to be better. You want to be a role model for your children, for the next generation. You've forgiven as far as you can go. But how does it stay? How do you hold on to that when they're constantly around and they're not changing? Because let me let you know, even though this mother is going through hell and back, she is not surrendered. She is not surrendered. Which is why she's doomed to live out the final years in karma. Even though she's aware of why what's going on in her life is going on, she is so stubborn. She still has not surrendered. So she is still who she is. You are not who you are. You are not who she forced you to be. You are better. But how do you continue holding on to that forgiveness you've given when that karmic is the one whose foot is in your door? That is the question we're going to answer today. It's 12:56. If no one... Okay, my love. I see you here. I see you here. We're about to begin our ceremony, but I see we have some offerings that were purchased. So let me dress those. We'll do the offering and then we'll move on to the collective reading. And I got you, Rise. I got you. Okay. The phone that is moving so slow. Okay. What's up, twin? We got Devin. Okay. Melanie, I'm going to answer your question. Okay, we got Kirsten, a.k.a. Charisma, a.k.a. Reborn, with your son, Jacques. I'm saying that wrong. I mean, right, Jacques. I think I'm saying it. And then we got Phyllis and Kevin. Charisma is is your mom and your brother, is this the RIP or they're still living? Charisma? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Charisma is Phyllis and Kelvin, R.I.P.? Yes. Okay. I knew I was gonna say that, but I'm like, let me ask, because I'm about to say I know your mom is not here. So, okay, so we got mom, R.I.P. for charisma, and then we have you and your son for ancestral. Thank you, and then Kelvin. Kelvin, your brother. Brother, R.I.P. Okay. And the ancestral, thank you for you and, okay. Okay. I got you, Charisma. Okay, my loves. We're gonna take a pause. So Melanie, I got your question, and Rise, I got your reading and your question. I want to change the music here. Okay. Hush, Murray. Right, my love. Let me change it, because everybody doesn't speak this language. So let me. Right, my loves. Thank you for your patience as we take a pause to give ancestral offerings. Then we will continue with the collective reading. This is Ancestral Veneration Saturday. Every Saturday we take a pause to remember our past loved ones in honor of the life and legacy left behind. I ask that you give respect to those who have taken action to purchase an offering for their ancestors. That you remove any anxiety or negative energy in your okay, my love. I take this moment to step aside, to make room. As I open the gate, I invite our ancestors of the highest white light, both known and unknown. Join us in this sanctuary. Join us in this place to receive these offerings and dedication of love. As we celebrate the life you live, the legacy you left behind. We remember you in our hearts, in our souls, in our life. For your commitment, for passing the torch, trusting us to break those generational curses, to free you, elevate you as you rest on high. We understand now, as we live in this world and navigate through this life, that it isn't easy. There's no magic wand, as we're all doing the best we can. We open our hearts to forgive, to celebrate, to understand. Even though it may have not been all that we needed, was the best that you could provide at that time, facing the challenges of life that you were navigating through. We say thank you, and thank you for divine protection, for redirection, for access to resources, to abundance, for great health and great wealth, for inheritance, for transfer. We ask that your blessings fall now down upon us. For those who have chosen to sow their seed in the honor of your memory, that you place their desires, their goals, their wishes upon the altar. They be manifested with haste, that you see and speak their name, that manna from heaven pour into their lives, into their home, into their bodies, their souls, their finances, their goals. We never forget. We choose to remember. You're on the front line, fighting battles unseen every day. And we thank you again. There's enough time, enough words to thank you for all that you've done, for all that you left behind. We carry the torch. We take up space. We claim our birthright. As I send on these offerings into the dimensions, into universal forces, may they be received. May there be no delay, no blockage, that their wishes be fully received and returned. Ashe. All right, my loves. For Kirsten and Jaquez, aka Reborn Again Dynasty, for our sister, we love you, we honor you for this soul, for the seed that has been sowed, the generosity of your soul. And your ancestors come and rest upon your home, and return blessings to you tenfold. And you lack in nothing and receive everything you need, everything you desire to elevate your life, to expand your wishes. May you step into your destiny and be directed, steadfast on the path to a purpose, to spiritual elevation, to healing. Closing chapters that no longer serve you, may you be protected and provided in all ways. And He bless you wholly, your son wholly and completely. May he be well, comforted, protected, surrounded by divine angelic presence. May he never be alone in the dark and only seek the light with success. May you be constantly united as one, held together with the bond of strength of your bloodline. Thank you for your donation, honoring your ancestors, both known and unknown. For Phyllis, for your mom, for your matriarch, for the womb that held you once so close, that carries you, directs you, protects you, watches over you from heaven above. May she continue to rest in peace and be elevated to new levels of light, to continue to be by your side. May all wounds be healed. May forgiveness be given. May you be bonded again until you meet again. Know that love is all there is, all that matters, and the only thing that remains. For Phyllis, R.I.P. Mama, when your baby girl. For Kelvin, your brother, your bro. For that one that also carries your blood, shares your blood. May you continue to rest in peace. Be elevated to new levels, new lights of healing and elevation. May he now be crowned to watch over you, protect you and your son, and your home and your life. May he be your warrior and your masculine guide. May you be bonded again in the final lifetime to hold one another, embrace one another, and remember that love has been the cord. For Calvin, R.I.P. from your sister. And for the collective ancestors, for my soul tribe family, for those that support me, who come back to assist me, for those who have made a connection with me through this channel, that we one day meet and unite and grow a tribe, a family, and raise this planet to love and light where it belongs. May we break boundaries and generational curses and bring a new generation to its spiritual elevation and truth. For my collective Soul Tribe family, I love you guys. Thank you so much. This is for your ancestors. May they continue to watch over you, protect you, bless you, unite you, direct you. Thank you. Ashe. And last but not least, I've placed an offering in our honey pot today. My lineage, my blood of blood, my bone of bone, that DNA that flows throughout my veins was giving me gifts beyond measure, who kept me on the path to spiritual elevation and continue to protect me in my pursuit of destiny, that guide me. Watch over me and my children, my home, my family, my birthright, my inheritance, my health, and my wealth. For the Wills family, the Watson family, the Hurt family, and the Stallings family, we are one. We are strength in numbers. We are warriors. We are survivors. We are royal lineages known and unknown. I continue to thank you, raise you, elevate you, release you. RIP, my loves. You're never forgotten. I keep you close. Stay close. Ashe. The seed that I've sowed, continue to bless me in my home tenfold. The success, achievement, great health, and great wealth. Open doors to access rooms across the world, across the nation. Place me where I belong. I'm ready to carry your torch. I am your one. I thank you. I thank you all who participated in this divine ancestral celebration of life. May your wishes be manifested as your prayers are being released into the universe, into other dimensions. They be received wholly, completely, and returned to you. Ashe. As it is spoken, so it is, and so more to be. Ashe. All right, my loves, that concludes today's ancestral ceremony. If you did not get the opportunity, we're doing it again next Saturday. Come on through the door, through the gate, and pay homage to those who light your way. Ashe. Okay, back to the collective message. We're going to take a pause again, just for a minute. I'm going to give the reading to Rise, and I'm going to answer the question for Melanated. First Rise, and then Melanated. So this is a paid message for Rise. And then I'll answer your question, Melanated. And then we'll carry on with today's very important message. If you've been here from the beginning, you know I'll give you a short recount. So far, we have a mother facing an illness or disease that's been shared or not. Her life may be cut short sooner than you think. It left you wounded, leaves you wounded. And you know the reasons why. You carry that mother wound in your life, in your heart, in your soul. Everywhere you go with everyone you know. It's always there, picking, oozing, ciphering your energy. Today, you get messages that she's hidden, things haven't been said, things you need to know. Your ancestors are coming through to let you know. They are forcing her through karma to eventually speak her piece, whether it's in the living or on the way out to her final resting place. A lot of people wait until they taking their last breath to want to have that conversation. If you get it by then, but you actually may not. His mother is very stubborn, and may have been very cold raising you. I did see physical abuse, discipline. They called it discipline. I saw or you were allowed to be physically disciplined by a father, a stepfather, or partners that came in and out, and she did not help, did not assist, did not stop it. Okay? And believes that maybe because it wasn't at her hand, she's not responsible. What she absolutely is. You were a victim and never the villain. This is for right. Y'all will hear my doggy in the background. He is quiet every moment. As soon as I get on the slide, it sets him off. So I don't know. I'm going to pull a card for you from this rise. Then I'll get you a tarot rise. And we'll get you an energy healing card. Let's see, rise. Oh. Oh, rise. Okay, rise. Rise, you got seduction. Rise, you got seduction. This is manipulation. This is you have a mother who's very manipulative. This mother may be using money or stability, as in you may need her for, you said you lived like a place to live, a place to stay. It's hard in this world to financially do on your own, especially if you have children. But this mother uses things, holds things over you to manipulate you, to keep you broken. Woo, rise. Oh my God. Rise. I'm going to just say what I see. I'm trying to find another way to word it because we're on live. Rise. Your mother is very dark. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Very dark. There's a lot more I want to say, but we're on live and I don't feel comfortable saying the things I'm hearing about this mother. I don't know if you want to book another reading off live. If so, I will give you a discount because this ain't good. Your mother is very dark, my love. And this is almost, Jesus, man. See Nine of Swords? Okay. Nine of Swords, even though your mother has been very dark, has manipulated you all your life, especially now, to keep you in her control, to keep you trapped. She almost wants to not almost. Your mother is siphoning from you. Seriously. Like a vampire. Like a succubus. Siphoning your energy. Siphoning your health. Siphoning your health. See these 10 of Swords? See all them swords? She's wielding those swords. That's you laying down in that bed. She's wielding those swords. They're always hanging over you, always surrounding you. They're absolutely, ready to harm you if necessary. You're laying in that bed, and there's anxiety, there's regrets. I don't know if you've been having issues with sleeping or what's going on around you. Because this is you trying desperately to make some kind of plan to get away. Two of Wands is coming out with some kind of plan, looking to the universe, looking to God, looking for help to find a way to get away, to move away, to relocate, to head in a direction where you can be happy, healthy, and safe. Your ancestors are absolutely working for you. Help rise is on the way because you need it. Help is on the way. Your ancestors know what's been going on. They're in the house. They've been watching. They're in your life. They've been watching. You do not deserve what I see has been done to you. This says success. It came out with a plan. The next level, the next road, the next path. I know that there is no greater love. There is no greater goal than to love. They want you to know, my love, hold on. Help is on the way. Don't allow what happened to you, what was shown to you, what's been taught to you, done to you. Don't let it block your ability to love. Love is part of your destiny. You will have loving connections, a loving family, live in a loving community, have a loving tribe. The goal for your life is to know real love, to feel real love, and to be loved and protected. That's a goal for your life. But you have been tested and tried and approved to receive this new path, this new relocation, this move. Man, I almost, okay, then do it. I don't know, Roz, if you're able to book another reading. It's me or someone else, but you got to investigate. You got to investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. I know you want to go. I know you want to move. I know you want to be independent. You want to be happy. Don't be impulsive. Don't be so desperate to leave and to break free that you end up in a worse situation. Okay? Don't move in with somebody else that is codependent with. You're going to need them, their help, need them for everything, and that they're going to treat you like a child again. But you have no voice, no say. No. So you're going to have patience. And I know it ain't easy. But help is on the way, but they do not want you to make impulsive decisions without thinking or getting real guidance, because you got a good. But I got to say, how do you forgive? I don't know. Let me tell you. This kind of mother, forgiveness, okay, let me say it this way. You may never be able to forgive this mother. This kind of mother, you may never be able to forgive her. But you can forgive yourself for holding on to that anger for too long, and it caused you not to have the life you deserve. That will have nothing to do with her. This kind of mother is somebody you cut the cords with. Like, for real. I'm going to say it. This ain't the kind of mother you want to be friends with. You want to have your children around, it is what it is. Hello. And this is what she manifested for herself. This ain't, don't hold guilt, don't hold shame. You have no blame. You deserve to live a life happy, safe, and free. People that want the worst for you, that truly don't show you love, don't even see you as a person, but opportunity, a resource, a sponge, a rug. You're gonna have to realize that you can, if forgiveness means reuniting with her, that's a no. Forgive yourself holding on for far too long and not allowing yourself to really be loved, be open to love because of the wound. That will close it for you. She got a whole lot of karma to pay. And you don't need to be around to intervene in that unless you want to help pay it. And that ain't happening. You're going to move, you're going to relocate, you're going to go and live your life, and she's going to live in the karma that she's manifested for herself. You want to know how you forgive her? You don't worry so much about forgiving her, but forgetting enough that you can allow real love in. That will eventually close that wound, heal that wound, and replace that which you didn't have with someone new. And whoever that is going to walk into your life. But this kind of mom, I'm sorry, I will not condone you allowing her access to your life. She's not learning no lessons. She's not even sorry. Seeing the pain, this mothers are supposed to see the pain in your children and want to help release it. Help, assist. No, she bringing it. This kind of mother, no, honey. And you have I'm sending you light and love, and I'm giving you your flowers because you have survived this so far, and you're moving on to grow even stronger and rise to new levels and live your best life. But for the pain you've experienced that you didn't deserve from a mother that was given to you for you to learn, set boundaries, and to rise above it, and to not let go of love and still believe in love. Because that ain't what love is anyway. That's a picture of what love isn't. Now you know what isn't. Grow from this and become other than. Become what is not for your children, for your future, for your partner. Let this teach you to want to be better, to want to have more, give more, and not give up. There are a lot of good people out there in the world, a lot. And yours is waiting for you. But how do you forgive her? You don't. Forgiveness is not something you should be doing. She need to be forgiving you. She need to forgive you for allowing her to treat you the way she has. You don't owe her nothing. You don't owe her nothing, Rise. You rise. You fly. You live. You be happy. And let her live out the karma that she's earned. And know that you bear no guilt in that. None, my love. Don't carry it. Don't take it with you. Give it back. Take your power and give back the weakness she gave you. Give it back. Give it all to her where it belongs. Take your strength and your self-love and move on. Ashe. And Rise, if you need, I'm here, beloved, because, yeah, there ain't nothing you owe her. She's taken enough. The only one you owe now is yourself. Focus on you. Forgive you. Love you. everything she got from you is all she gonna get. All right, melanated. Right, melanated. Let's answer your question, my love, and then we're gonna move on with the collective reading. Some mothers don't even deserve the title, and that's the truth. Everybody can have a child is not a mother, or because you can spread it and push it out does not make you a mother. And a lot of women take that for granted. They just a mother because they had a child. Having a child don't make you a mother. It may do that on paper. It may give you the title, but that doesn't give you the no. Anybody can have a child, can be a mother. A mother is more than just giving birth. The title is the beginning. The title is, it gives you the rights to raise, to assist, to nurture, to be a role model, to be, it's, and I'm going to say, because I'm a woman, I can say it. It's too many people out here opening their legs, and then all of a sudden they're a mother. And I'm a mother, respect me, honor me, take care of me, give to me, love me. No, boo-boo. That ain't how that works. One day that child grows up and becomes an adult. And you look back at you, and now the fight is even. Now the fight is even. Now it's going to go down. They ain't shocked. And they want to talk to the family and put your name out there. You this and you that. Did you not think that child was going to grow up and fight back? And when you get close to God, as you grow and when your faith opens up, the more you grow, the closer you get to God, they step in. Then all of a sudden they step in. And now you're fighting, but you're not fighting by yourself. Hello? Now you got backing. And shots. Right, Melody? Woo! Let me get your answer, Queen. All right. For Melody, yes or no? You don't know question that's in her heart? I read it, so it's in my thoughts. Clear and concise confirmation, so she can get absolution and answers to our question. Speak through me, let my hands guide the way. It's a clear confirmation for melanated. Melanated, you got unlikely. I know what you wanted. Your question you were worried about was the illness and the shortness. That's unlikely. It's not a no, my love. Let me clarify. Unlikely is not a no. And let me tell you what that means. Trigger warning, melanated. Unlikely means it's not happening at this moment. And it's unlikely to happen only if there's a shift in her energy. That's what that means. That means it may not be happening now. And it may be unlikely to happen only if there's a shift. It shifts that unlikely into a yes. Unlikely is not a no. Unlikely is more leaning to the yes, but it's unlikely it will go that way if there is a major shift in her energy, not you, nothing you can do. So depending on what role she takes, what path she goes on, how she treats you, shows up for you, that unlikely can shift in either direction. Right now, it's most likely it's not a no. Thank you, my love. Oh my God. Thank you, Susan. I'm gonna give you a rate. Thank you, Susan, for that blessing. So melanated. That's not a no per se. You know what that means? That means the seed is already planted. Will it grow into something and manifest into something? It's unlikely that it will happen, but it can turn the tables if her energy shifts in a negative direction. You remember, melanated, you are the light. Melanated, you are the gift. You are in the energy, in her environment. If something is done to cause you to have to move on and it's negative, that unlikely shifts into a yes for her. That's what that means. Okay, my love? It's unlikely is what happened. What is it very possible? Absolutely. Could be a few months, could be a couple of years. But she definitely has to shift into a positive direction for that to be a complete no. Right now it's up in the air, but right now it's not absolute. But the seed is planted. It's planted. And it can manifest at any time. So you can follow it. All right, my loves. Woo! I phased out for a minute. Because I was Mary. Hey, Mary. What's up, Queen? Hey, sis. All right. Let's do Susan. Let me see. Thank you so much, Susan. Yeah, Susan. Dang. Susan. All right. The dog is barking. Let's get some. Let's get a read for Susan and then Mary. If you wanna, Poppy, come here, boy. Poppy, come here, Poppy. You don't like it unless you speak nice. They really, Poppy. He ain't listening. He act like he angry about something. Come away from that door. Come on. Because he bothering my energy. Poppy. And he knows I ain't getting up. He knows I ain't getting up. But he pissing me off. Because he's doing too much. It's Saturday and everybody's busy and going in and out the building. So he's going to get a lot of noise and it's bothering him. Because this week taking a nap. Sleep during the night, sir. He roams all night. I don't bother him because maybe that's what they need him to do. So he's usually sleeping. And he's not. All right, Susan, let's get you, beloved. I resonate with everything y'all saying is hitting me like a brick. Got Susan, yeah, that's me too. Till the day. But let's get your reading, Susan. My right ear's ringing. That's feminine energy. That one I wanted. So I'm going to take it. Okay, so then what's up with these mothers? Competition's out here, Susan. I was looking to see if it fell out. That bitch, ooh, almost hurt. That bitch fell right out. Oh, whoa. Okay, Susan. Susan, you a hot tamale. You a hot tamale, Susan. I'll tell you why. There's your conflict. Father sores, there's your conflict. Here's your mama. Conflict, gossip, drama. This the mama that like to run her mouth. She tell all your business to the family, to everybody, to her friends. Hello. Conflict. Always got something to say. Y'all argue. It's a lot of arguing here. Why? To see these two cards together. For you, Susan, your mama don't want you to be financially independent. Your mama don't want you to have money. She don't want you to have she don't want you to be flashy. She don't want you to have money. She don't want you to be stable. She don't want you to be stable. The Emperor is a boss. Control of their life, their home, their money. Someone that is a leader. Someone that sits on the throne, calls their own. Poppy, stop it! Get in here! Come here. That's enough. Go sit down somewhere. You're doing the most, and for what? Sorry, y'all. This mama that don't want you to have no money. Four of Pentacles is budget, lack, not able to have money coming in, scarcity mindset. This somebody that wants to be in control of your money, your finances, what you have coming in, constantly pocket watching your money. Sun card. Okay, Susan, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know, Susan, but the sun, this looks like your mama being exposed for doing something to you to keep you from gaining some kind of access to money or an opportunity. I don't think it was something you were trying to build or something we're trying to do. But this is, you're going to find out that your mother spoke ill of it, put out negative drama, gossip, even lied to others about what you were doing, what you're working on, what you were achieving. I don't think it's a business or your family. It looks like or this emperor, this emperor could either be your father or father figure. Somebody your mother was gossiping to them about you. Stop somebody from giving you some money, helping you out with money. Is the father of your children? Is this emperor your father or the father of your children? It looks like your mother is gonna be exposed for lying on you, spreading lies, drama, and gossip, talking about you to keep whoever this person was from giving you money, helping you out financially, so you can stay broke, so you can stay struggling. Woo! Hold my peace, Lord, please. You know, you got keep your temper. Look at that. Look at the face on that fish. Or that cat. What is that? A cat. Look at that face on that cat. Don't allow anger to rule your temper. Woo, Susan. You go from 0 to 1,000. Don't hurt nobody. Because you're about to find out and you're going to be hella mad. Or you already know and you're hella mad. But this could have been somebody that was going to invest in you or invest in this opportunity, this business. Somebody's going to help you, assist you. And your mama made sure it never happened. It never reached you. It was never given. Told somebody you don't know what you're doing. You're not good at it. It ain't going to work. You don't want to invest in this. You don't want to help. You don't want to give them money. Didn't want to see you shine. Did not want to see you shine. Changed in the nights. You have changed. Yeah, why? It says you have changed quickly. That's why she mad. Because you growing up. Because you grew up. Because you wised up. Because you see. Because you speak up and you help. Because you're matching. Yeah, it says you have grown quickly. Maybe you had to grow too fast. Maybe you had to grow up too soon and never really got to live your childhood. Becoming braver. Yeah. Resilience through experience. Growing stronger. Fresh, but I say you had to grow. You may have had to grow up too fast. Because you had a mama that's very immature, very childish. So you had to learn, you had to raise yourself, my love. Susan. But it made you stronger. It made you tougher. It made you wise. I release the need to know all the answers. And I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Okay. I'm going to say it. You're going to find something out. It's going to make you hella mad if you ain't found out already. Because it might ignite your fire, honey. But they're saying you're wiser from this experience. So lesson was to grow you. Yeah, you're going to have to simmer down. You're going to have to simmer down because this mother is like a child. She's immature. And she's not going to grow anymore. She is who she is. She's not going to change. You have changed. You have become the adult. You have become wise. You have become the leader. You have become the adult. She's going to stay a little tantrum. She going to stay where she is. That's what it is. Don't try to change her. You can't change her. Arguing, fighting, all it's going to do is raise your blood pressure. It's not going to change her one bit. And that distraction of you bothering with her is going to pull you away from the opportunities that are coming in. And I see financial opportunities coming your way, a door opening. I see an inflow of some money. I see someone investing in you, helping you, coming to assist you with something you're growing, you're building, you're creating. But if you keep allowing her to trigger you, because she's going to do it. She's like a nag, a fly. If you keep allowing her to trigger you, it's going to distract you from where you're meant to be. You're going to have to find some way to cut that cord of her holding you like a puppet on a string. Don't let her manipulate you because she loves doing it. Find some way to cut the cord and rise above it. You got things to do, a business to take care of, and money to build, a life to live. Keep her in the playground where she belongs. Don't go in there to play with her. Don't engage. Don't engage. Don't give her what she wants. You work on that temper. Because it's not, it might be emotionally good to know you won, but in the long run, it costs your soul. It do, and that's an exchange you don't want to make. It may feel good emotionally to win, to bring her down, to fight back, but it's costing your soul every time you do it. And she not worth it. All right, Susan. Thank you, my love. Yeah, don't be giving her what she wants. She like it when you flare up. Don't play her game. Don't play her game. That's her life. Is what it is. It ain't gonna never get no better. But you've got a life to live full of joy, abundance, and happiness. You go get it. And leave her where she is. Because when you're gone, she gonna miss it. Will it change her? Probably not. But karma is where it is. And her name is on that list. All right. Oh my God, who's next? Mary. All right, Mary. I got you, love. Thank y'all, those who hit the like button. For those that tap me in and gave me some free support, thank you so much. If you have not, please do. I would appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, come on through. We'd love to have you. Join the membership, our Soul Tribe family, perks, discounts, extra access, yada, yada, yada. I'm doing full moon, candle magic rituals, cord cuttings, return to sender, love money block removal, shut them up spells, court case justice, and home energy reset. I'm doing full moon candle magic ceremony. They're a 5-day ritual. They go on their own altar. I'll send you pictures and updates through email. If you'd like to book any of those services, it started last night during the full moon in Pisces. It runs till September 6th. If you need one of those rituals done, come on through the gate. I got you, my love. There, I think it's at the top of the chat. But 5-day candle magic ritual is $55.55. And it's a service of mine you will not regret. Okay, I don't know why they said for Mary, I was going to cut it, but it says flip it. All right, be flipping it for Mary. Okay. For Mary. Yes, I'm adding extra cards today because I can. As of tomorrow, the prices of readings will change because my grandma says so. It is what it is. I give so much extra, and so why not? I've been doing it anyway. Ooh, Mary. Oh, Mary. Mary, you know what you got? You got never jam. Never jam today. when it comes to your relationship, promises that never come true. Empty words, not living in the now. Promises that are always broken. Words that are always empty. They go nowhere. It's what you're used to. Being told, it'll be this way, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll be there, I'll help you out, and then it don't never happen. What you need to let go of is pride. When you have too much pride, Mary, you're not open to allowing other people in or hearing their side. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Because of what you've been through, because you've been hurt, because you've been not supported, because you've been promised things that don't ever come to fruition, they're never really going nowhere, have no real intention. You've learned to not trust others, to not believe in nothing they say, that they're not going to come through because they never do. It's never happened for you. That's the experience in that relationship you've had. For Mary, no different than any other reading, my love. You got the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is wealthy. This is financially independent. This is a boss energy. This is almost like financial liberation. More than enough. Stable. Abundant. This leadership, a leadership position, it always comes out for you, Mary. A leadership role, a boss, a business owner. But in order to do that, teamwork makes a dream work. You cannot build this alone. You're not meant to do it alone. You have to accept help from others. You have to work together well with others. Because it's pride that you may have had to give yourself because no one was proud of you. No one supported your accomplishments. No one showed up for you. No one clapped for you or celebrated when your wins. Because they saw it as competition or as you bragging when you were just happy for where you are, what you survived, what you did. You're being tested by the universe. How bad do you want this wealth position? How bad do you want this wealth position? Because people will admire you, listen to you, be led by you, work for you, want to work with you, want to build with you. But they also want a voice. They want to be heard. They want to be respected. They want to know that they're not just there slaves, but there is equal partnerships. That it's a family setting. That they're loved, they're respected when they need time off, or whatever they have going on, that you are a gentle giant and not a dictator. The teamwork is gonna make this dream work. But you gotta, I know you choose wisely who you invite in, who you work with, but choose it from a place of seeing somebody from a place of love and not questioning why they want to be there, or what they're bringing. People will answer an interview and go through an interview, but don't want to be felt like they are being, like they got to prove every single thing to be accepted when it already shows how much they got to bring. This is about inviting people into your work life, into what you're building. Because whatever you're building is going to be very gainful, very prosperous. It's going to make you very wealthy, but you will not be able to do it if you think you can do it by yourself. It's not meant to be done alone. It'll be faster, stronger, and be built on a better foundation if you accept the help from others. Because there's going to be people that want to help you, see you as strong, wise, intelligent, experienced, ready, and they're going to want to give to you, assist you, help you, promote you, but you got to let them in. And based on never having that support, that never having, I know it's hard to do that, because that is also me. Having people around taking more than they give, siphoning you, your kindness, your generosity, your sweetness, always helpful. People will use it until the well runs dry and you run out, and they go find someone else and leave you alone to rebuild. If you're rebuilding this time around, the Spirit's going to send you the right people. But you got to want to see them as being the right people and not comparing them to the people of the past. Seeing them as new energy. People that's coming to love you and help you build this. Make this successful and global. Ashe, Mary. Ashe. Thank you, my love. Girl, you better go ahead. You get this boss energy in every reading, Mary. Every reading. It's time. It's time to boss up. You are not meant to. Oh. Did I not say people are constantly siphoning from you, Mary? You got the devil in the 4 cups. Yeah. Spending a lot of time alone. Even bored when it comes to relationships and love. Not sure if you can let anyone in because you've been so bruised and broken. Whoever these people, this devil energy was, they took, siphoned, left you in a lot of trauma. You got to open up. You got to trust again, allow again. That your spirit team now knows, sees, and that you are connected and the only better days are ahead. Yeah, Mary, you know the devil. Close. Page 4 of Cups came out again, but now the devil turned into the Fool. A new beginning. A fresh new start. A leap of faith. Taking a risk. A new direction. A new beginning. Zero. Fool is zero. Right at the beginning of a precipice. Open your heart, my love. Open your heart. Full of stability, security, gatherings, celebration, inclusion, community. Open your heart. That's what's up. I have faith in this love. Mary, you got soul tribe coming in, Mary. You got soul tribe coming in. I truly, truly see that for you. Well, of course I do. Because you, like others, are waiting on your email. I'm getting it together. All right. Was there anyone else after Mary? Okay, do we have anybody after Mary? I don't think, did we? I did Melanated Mary, Susan, and did I have anybody else? If not, I'm going to pick up the collective reading. Let's see let's clarify exactly what this mother figure would say if an angel came down and sat upon her chest, gave her premonition that the next day she would take her last breath, and then showed a picture of you like a screenplay flowing through her life. What is it that she would honestly say to you? Because she knew time was up. If you booked a reading and you didn't get it, put it in the chat, because I don't think I missed anyone. Clarify hidden truths. A hidden truth. Oh, see? I knew it. I knew it. First thing she would tell you is that she knows exactly who you are. She knows exactly who you are. Hello. And she's always known. And she knows that you know now who you are. But the high priestess, high ranking in the spiritual realm, anointed, ordained, psychic, intuitive, she knows that you know everything. And she would tell you that she's known who you were this entire time. And she fears you, was intimidated by you, competed to be you, afraid of you and your spiritual gifts, saw you for who you were and who you were meant to be. And her plan was to make sure you never got there. The plan was to make sure you never awakened, that you never rose, that you would not rise, you would not elevate, you would not ascend, to bind you. She would admit to you that she's bind your hands, tied your hands, kept you locked down, kept you blocked your whole life. See the blindfold on your eyes? She would admit that she victimized you. She kept you away from opportunities. She held you back. She covered you so you couldn't see. You couldn't see who you were, so that you wouldn't see who she was. She would admit it. She's the reason why you didn't get opportunities, why you stayed in lack, why you didn't know real love, why you always felt attacked, why every relationship never worked, why you lost some of those children. She also would admit she never held, what is the word they say? She knew she would never be as strong as you are. She saw strength in you. She saw the strength in you, and she was jealous, afraid, intimidated. Because if you ever knew who you were, this lion is your higher self. That's you looking in the mirror. She saw it. She knew it. She fought it to keep it hidden, blocked, confined, bound, because she was afraid. If you ever reach this amount of strength, who you would become, what you would do, how you would fight back. She knew who you were. She knows you're stronger than her. She could never be who you are now. She could never survived. She could never survive the kind of mother she is to you. She would also admit, are you ready for this? She would also admit to you Every time love came towards you, every time you get an offer of love, anytime anybody wanted to love you, she made sure that you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't be able to hold on to it. If you ever shared stories about your marriage, who you were dating, who you were seeing, if you always try to get her support, she blocked that out as soon as she found out. She put illusions of doubt in your mind from day one. So that you never have love in your life. You never accept it. It never worked. She blocked your love connections. Love between you and your spouse. Love between you and your children. Love between you and the family. Any love that was coming your way, any offer of love that was coming your way, she constantly put doubt in your mind. She put doubt in your mind. Every time she found out, every time you spoke to her, was pessimistic, negative, to keep you blocked from love. And last thing she want to admit to you, she knows for a fact, without a shadow of doubt, that she's under judgment. Illness, a sickness, a disease, sadness, poverty, grief, loss. If she's divorced, or her husband did her wrong, or she never had love, never had a mate, never moved on, lived her older years alone or with somebody abusive, negative because she settles, it's because that's what she wished for you. Backfire. Her whole life is under judgment. She could fake a smile. She could go to church. She could act like she holy roly, get close to God. She could do whatever she wants. She's living a lie. She's not happy. She's not content because she didn't, no matter what you may be feeling right now, she knows that she didn't win. She didn't beat you. If the rest of your life left, to live a good life, a happy life, a wealthy, healthy life, that life for her has run out. It's not enough time for her to mend the fences that she broke. The best half of your life is about to begin. And she's not going to be able to be a part of it or to enjoy the ride. Because Spirit's going to move you, relocate you, elevate you, place you in out of her reach. She's torn down enough of your life. And she knows that she's under judgment. She ain't going to say it because of her ego or being stubborn, but she knows you are the child. You're the star child. You're a child that, I don't care if you have siblings or you're the only one. You're the one that she fought the most. That was her biggest gift. You are the healer. You are the healer. What better to have during your elderly years than a child that's a healer? That's why you were born into her life. Because they knew what the end of her life would be for her. So they gave her a healer right in her house, right from her womb. And what did she do? Totally has lost access to the gift that is you. To suffer and struggle and live out her judgment and her karma. And it's nothing you can do. It's nothing you're supposed to do. Don't intervene in karma. Don't do that. We all must learn. We all must learn. We in this big classroom called, we all in this earth school. Let her learn. Don't step in the way of what can possibly be an end-of-life awakening. Let her have it. Let her earn it. You have a mission larger than life. You don't have time to sit idle and worry. You don't. Get out there and fulfill your destiny. Get on your path. Elevate in your faith. Restore your hope. Renew your strength. And get out there and fulfill your destiny. Now, the High Priestess, as you can see in this deck, is someone that often fights a lonely fight alone. Many don't understand, cannot connect, will not support, envy, jealous. That's not them. Many are called few are chosen. You will be surrounded. You will be surrounded. There will be those that will come in to love you, offer you support, assistance, help. Be kind, be generous, be loyal, be real. But you must break this victim mentality. Yes, you were a victim. Yes, you were victimized. But you cannot wallow, drown, and wither away in that cage. It's not even a cage. There ain't no, she not fully encased in no cage. If she just put the sword down and reach up and take that mask off, that's freedom. It allows the light in. She can see her way out of that confinement. Head in a better direction. Take that one sword along if it's needed, but she won't be stuck anymore in somebody else's energy. You gotta let go. It was all meant to grow you, to make you strong, make you wise, to experience life, so you can coach, teach, lead, inspire, influence other generations, so you can teach people about how it is and what it is to heal and rise above. But she is under judgment. That's where she will stay unless she makes changes, real changes. The seed is planted. Now she needs to water that garden with muddy water or pure spring water from the ocean or muddy water from the swamp. But it's her choice. It's her cup to drink. Not yours to save, not yours to rescue, not yours to beg, take care of. You are not her life insurance policy. Don't give away your good years slaving for someone that would never have done it for you, has not done it for you. You don't owe her nothing. You've given enough. Take back your life and your power and your joy. And I'm going to say the best revenge you can get is to be and let her see that you are not the product of what that you are not that, and you never will be. You are a mother. You're the mother to your children. She never was to you. That's your real karma. That's your justice. You are the mother figure in your family, your children, your grandchildren, that she was not. Be that. That is your justice. They will love you, surround you, be there for you until your last breath. You get to fly away in joy. But love embraces you. There will not be her ending. to her story. Even if you were there and did everything you could, it won't be the ending. All you're going to do is slow it down. But fate is going to play out. She had a chance to wear her crown. It's been relinquished to you. You wear it proudly and do right by it. You do right by it. Don't let it make you, don't let it mold you. Let it strengthen you, forge you, shift you. You've been blocked all these years. And the biggest blockage I saw was love. She didn't want you to have no love because she didn't even know what love was. And she knew you were that child that was so lovable, so bubbly, and right away it was like, if not me, not them. If you had a close relationship with your father, she stepped in the way of that. If you had a close relationship with your siblings, she stepped in the way of that. With your mates, your spouses, your children, she stepped in the way of that. That's what she do. She secretly loves you and outwardly hates you. If you'd like a reading, it's the last call. If you'd like a reading, 5, 10, and 15, last call. What did it say? What did it say? You better not give up. You better not stop. You better not keep moving. Keep hoping. Keep believing. Don't you stop. Don't you stop giving what she want. Prove her right. That you never be nothing. You never have no one. Don't you prove her right. Don't you stop. Hello. This is your destined fate, seed. You'd always be in need. You'd always be in lack. You wouldn't have nobody. You wouldn't become nobody. She got on the phone, called you Jezebel, and a whole lot of other things. Talking about every relationship, how you raise your children, how you keep yourself, what you want. Don't you let her be right. You prove her wrong. You can show her. You ain't got to tell her nothing. Let your life be your truth. Let her know. Yeah, she wounded you, but she ain't break you. You're not broken. You're whole and complete. Take back your power. Take back your power. You're not that little child no more. You're a grown-ass man or woman. Take it back. Take it back. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. The angels are going to send you a sign. What did I say? I just spoke about this when I was giving Mary's reading and Sandra reading. Help is on the way. And Rise too. Help is on the way, my love. Your tribe is coming in. People that help you, love you, support you, assist you, build with you, grow with you, connect to you, is on the way. And my soul tribe family, I'm building, I'm creating. I'm sending out emails. Soon come. Changing lives, shifting worlds. We're going to do it together. Together. Well, me and Mo. Mo, I don't know if Mo's in the room. Me and Mo. What's this? What's this wait a year from now? Wait a year from now? I'm going to have to clarify that. I don't have to clarify that. What it's saying. It says wait. Right? It says a year from now, right? You ain't got time to worry, to plan, to try to figure it out. What is going on right now is what it is because it was what it was. Forgive yourself and move on with your life. If there's separation, lack of communication with whoever this motherfucker is, let the universe handle it. The battle is no longer yours. It says forgiveness a year from now. Not tomorrow, not next month, not your problem. The seed has been planted. She will shift, she will change, and possibly a year from now, there'll be some reunion, reconciliation, apology. I don't know what it is, but it says live your life, take a pause, wait on it, wait on divine timing to work something out. But this ain't happening right now. It ain't happening right now. She's stubborn. She lives in her ego. She don't believe that what's going on is going to get worse. She don't understand she under judgment. But we know she do because it came out in all the hidden truths, right? So she do know. She is aware. She's just not ready. She's not ready to accept, transform, awaken. And it's not, there's nothing you can do. Divine timing says it ain't even no longer up to you. We're working on it. We're working on her. We work, hello, maybe next year, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever it is happening a year from now, during the fall holidays, maybe there'll be room. But right now, boo-boo, you go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead and do you. You go ahead and do you. Hear what the song says? I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Your year of self-love, if they like it or not. You got better things to do. And a year from now, but right now, you got better things to do. And no, right now, when it comes to this connection, no, right now, there ain't going to be no big happy changes. It is what it is, my love. It is what it is. Right now, it is what it is. And it's your year of self-love, whether they like it or not. Honor yourself in all ways. Every day. Can nobody judge you? I'm right, my loves. So everybody book to reading. I give you a reading. We good on readings because I'm going to close out today's collective message. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button for free. Thank you to those subscribed. Thank you to newbies for joining the family. Thank you for the emojis y'all didn't see. Thank you for the super thanks. All the super thanks I didn't see. Thank you so much to everyone that sent a super thanks. Thank you for those who booked a reading today. Thank you to my Soul Tribe family for your monthly donation that supports the channel. Keeps us growing, keeps us moving. I got plans for you guys. Well, me and Mo got plans. Me and Mo got plans. You know, me and Mo have partnered. We have collaborated. That's my Capricorn sister from another mister. Many of you have called your name. So, emails be going out soon. Just getting everything together. 2027, you're taking this offline. How much fun is that going to be? Right, my loves? There'll be no more readings. We'll close out the collective reading. Yeah, acts of service. Acts of service. Start that business. Start that platform. Open that channel. Start that podcast. Whether it's in your community, online, it's about giving back through your spiritual gifts. Acts of service, charity, volunteer, coaching, teaching, mentoring, leading, influencing. However your gift tells you show up in the world, it's time to show up. Not only will it help you connect with other people through networking, it'll give you access to opportunities that those people may have to offer, and get you back outside, get you mingling. Some of you may start it in your own practice. Some of you may partner up with others. That's definitely part of my Mimo. I keep saying my Mimo because I can't call the name, so that's part of our upcoming venture. Your soul has been awakened, my love. You're going through a soul awakening, a cleansing, a purging, a releasing, a healing, a shade. Awakening your soul, igniting that fire, releasing your phoenix, but opening your crown. The third eye soul awakening. Time to let your soul fly, soar to new heights. I actually see somebody. Woo! There gotta be somebody in the chat that I've never met. Because I see somebody, I don't know who this person is. I haven't met you, but I see you. Somebody loves the color baby blue, or white, or yellow, or gold, or raspberry, or lilac, or red, or black. I see someone like Maleficent. You know, Angela Jolie and Maleficent, where her wings are clipped, and by the end of she grows her wings back. She's still black though. That's you, twin. Melanated is you, I see. And then Maleficent story. The other one I saw wasn't you, but the Maleficent one is melanated. Try it one more time. Try one more time to love, to start that business, to partner up, to make a plan to move. Try whatever it is that failed or you believe. Try it again. I guarantee you this time it'll be different. I guarantee you this, because the road is open. Now you have a rite of passage. Now you have a rite of passage. The road is open. The door is unlocked. There's no glass ceiling. Now, try it again. Try it again. Because the movement you have been waiting for is approaching. Try it again. I guarantee you it won't be like before. You'll see movement, prosperity, elevation, progress. Try it again. Movement is green because it represents money. I purposely wrote it green to represent the energy. Money, honey. The movement you've been waiting for in your money, your finances. Coming in, happening. I guarantee you it won't be like it was before. You simply need to clear your mind and get out of your emotions. It's blue. Clear your mind and get out of your emotions. Red is about setting yourself on fire. Acts of service. Spreading love. Inspiration. The colors match the energy of the cards. So, you know what greens are, when all green is, just get out your mind, get out your feelings. There ain't room for doubt. There's no room for doubt, fear, anxiety, or stress, or pessimistic outlook on everything. Your hard work is paying. You put in some energy. It costs you a lot of emotions, a lot of mental space. You put in that energy, that source energy. Blue is for flow, communication. Somebody, you're going to be getting a message, communication. I don't know how it's coming, but it's coming in. It's going to put you in the green because your hard work that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into, your heartfelt, that passion, going to put you in the green. That's for someone that's been working, been putting in that energy, that time, that mental space, something heartfelt. You're attracting health, wealth, and abundance. Fire energy. Fire, passion, creativity, desire, wishes, wants. This is Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. Health, wealth, and happiness. It says a life without balance will decay. If you don't get balance in your emotions, in your energy, discipline, committed, focused, determined, then your finances will decay. The money will not come in. More will go out than what's coming. It'll be losses, delays, setbacks, without balance. Without balancing your energy. This is also balancing work, home, family, self-care, balance. This like rest, build. Rest, build. Don't forget to rest. It's just as important or more important than building. Yeah. You're capable of reflection, going within, self-check. So you're somebody that does check in with self to see how you're feeling, what you're doing, what part you play in it. One of these changes. It's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, energy, fire, very compassionate. I just heard flammable, hot, spicy, and no, it came out. Know who you are. Hot, spicy, attractive, alluring, seductive, even attracting, manifesting, powerful, strong, confident, brave, spicy. Like you hearing spicy. Somebody you spicy. Make sure you're using the right spices. Don't burn nobody. Don't hurt nobody. Accumulating spiritual inheritance. Somebody. All right. Your birthright, when you return to this earth, you were promised wealth and stability. It's adding up. And now the overflow is about to pour down into your life. And why? Because you're discovering your purpose. And your purpose comes with a promise of prosperity. So you're in it, you're chasing it, you're on the right path, heading in the right direction. So the prosperity must align with the energy you're in. You're accumulating inheritance given to you by your ancestors. The money they couldn't use, the money they didn't use, they collected, they giving it all, wrapping it all up and giving it to you. Because they know you'll know what to do with it. Their acts of service, they know you'll be generous, kind, helpful. Did I just not say the ancestors? Did I just not call their name? They want to hear from you. You just had the ancestral veneration, right? You don't have an altar? You might want to get one. Nobody on a spiritual pursuit of destiny in this 2026 should be without an ancestral altar. Nobody. If you're in a house or home, you live with people, you can't build one. There's still no reason. You can book an altar building session with me. You need a box this big. You book that session, you need a box this big. I do recommend shoe boxes, but even if that's too big, bring a box this big. I'll email you and tell you everything, and we'll build that traveling altar together. You can leave it in your car, under your bed, in your drawer. At night, you can put it under your pillow. You can take it out. You can carry it with you to the park, sit in the grass, go by the ocean. There's no excuse to not venerate your ancestors in 26. There ain't none. I heard them all, and I'm like, you can't get a box this big. You can't put this in your dresser drawer under your socks. You sleep in the bed. There's somewhere you can put it. I don't care if you put it, bury it, give it a hole outside in the backyard, cover it with a cloth, and every day take it out. There's no reason. Your ancestors want to hear from you because they got something they want to tell you, because they got something they want to give you. They want you to know you're divinely protected. Somebody needs to hear that. And it's time to walk in belief and not in the knowing. You don't need to know it. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see it. You simply need to believe, have unshakable faith, unbreakable faith. That's all you need. You don't need to know every step, what's going to happen, who's going to be there, what's coming. Because while we waste time wondering, we're not moving. It's just a distraction. It's an old habit. It's a pessimistic victim mentality. It's a fear and anxiety. You don't need to know the outcome to see the success in it when you get there. Now, this one ain't for everybody. Take it if it applies. But somebody, I know who it's for, and so do you. Communication with the dead and seek the occult. Seek the occult. Spiritual practice. That's exactly what this is. Somebody, do you know who you are and what you're here to do? Are you running from the obvious, afraid of the obvious, and it keeps calling you? Well, you can run, but you ain't gonna run far, because they're not gonna give up until you open up and awaken and remember who you are. This is your practice. This is your destiny. If you don't know what the occult work is, look it up. Or better yet, do a reading with me and I'll break it down to a science and pull your purpose. Right? And let you see it. Many of you in my soul tribe family already know, because that I already gave you that cash. It's already been manifesting. I'll call out some spiritual practices of this. Death jewelership. Curse breakers. Hex removers. Demon slayers. Exorcists. Those psychics, because you can't be a psych unless you channel the dead. Mediumship. Hello? The readers, and I don't mean with cards. You seen the movie The Reader with Monique? That kind of reader. Hello? These are those get rite of passage, but just pastoral or just spiritual. Those that work at the cemetery and not collecting the dirt. Different kind of magic. Practicing in different places. Can also be a tarot reader, but not a tarot reader just reads for tarot and don't have a practice. These are mediums that also read tarot. But tarot is not their calling. Their calling is mediumship. Many of you know I'm a death doula. I'm a soul midwife. I'm an occult priestess. Hello? I do mediumship. I communicate with the dead. I give messages. I carry them back and forth. I open up Akasha. I read records. I give destiny reveals. Birth chart readings. These don't come from I ain't taking no classes other than death doula because you need to be certified. The rest, with no classes, with no instruction, I have no mentor, anointed in the blood. And you'll know if you are. Your bloodline will initiate you. You don't need to be initiated nowhere else. Many of these people follow Ifa, Santeria, Candomblé, Hoodoo, Voodoo, Hindu, definitely Hinduism. That's what I'm getting. Yoruba, Yorisha, the archangel, not really, archangels of earth, but not really. It'd be other forms of Santeria. The archangels are not an occult practice. Although we use them in the occult, they're not exclusive to the occult practice. Egyptian spirituality on top of the list. African diaspora. But Egyptian spirit, Hermeticism, paganism, whether you're a witch, whether you're a witch that operates in witchcraft or wizard or war. Yeah. And no, all warlocks are not toxic. They have set so much taboo on that title. All warlocks are not toxic. Let's just say that. Warlocks practice wolfsbane magic or vampire magic. They're not all necessarily toxic. So that, just like witches, we got dark practitioners, and all witches are not dark and karmic, but they both can carry that title. It's the same with warlocks. Some male light workers are wizards, not warlocks. Occult males normally go by the warlock title. The light workers male go by wizards. That's the only difference. If you're an occult priestess, as myself, in love, in intimate connection, we gravitate with the warlocks. Hello? I'm not a light worker per se. I can't perform light magic. But I'm predominantly an occult priest. I gravitate towards warlocks instead of wizards. Because wizards don't practice the occult. So we don't, you know. So let me just put that out there. My men wizards, my brothers, my kings, they are so understated. Brighter days are ahead. And I'm going to take 3 more cards. I'm closing out. Brighter days are ahead. Learn and grow from your past experience. Because that was all it was meant to be. For learning and growing. One punishment, it wasn't, karmic retribution. Although there are karmic debts in your Cashapp. I do those too. But it was for you to learn and grow. And you've done that. So now let it go. Bad things happen to good people every day. Not just you, boo-boo. It's the world we live in. Everyone ain't the light. And if you are the light, you will come in contact with the dark a lot. Taking back your power. You're already doing this. You're already taking back your power. That's why your soul is awakening. Because you're already taking it back. That's why your soul is awakening. Now it's time to dive in deeper to your spiritual practice. Because it's required, not suggested. And remember your gains. Remember your gains. They flow from heaven. From heaven. When you're anointed, when you're high ranking, when you're chosen, when you're gifted, when you tap in, when you allow, surrender, and are ready. You don't look for no man or woman. They don't have nowhere near the amount of abundance that God got ready for you. Your gains flow from heaven like manna to fill your cups. Don't chase, simply attract by tapping into your spiritual gifts, by opening your practice, by living in your purpose. And the money will flow. It will come. It will grow. It will stick. It will stay. It'll be consistent. Last card. Let me get one final card, and I will close the gates. One final card. I just saw. Now I know why the Caged Bird sings by Maya Angelou. That's somebody's story. Even a caged bird can sing because they know what's about to come when they get on the outside, and they're already happy and celebrating on the inside. Two cards they learn from experience. Final word. Doors are opening, my love. Answer the call. Ashe. Doors are opening. And when they open, answer the call. Walk in. Take up space. Climb your seat. Let the pass. Put you where you belong on that stage, on that mic, traveling the world, going global. Because freedom is truly living a life full of You're in your Christ consciousness, and there ain't no room for worrying about the past, who's in it, what they doing, what they getting, how they moving, who the hell cares? In the room you're in, they ain't got no ticket and no entry. So it doesn't matter what's on the outside, for it surely no longer serves you in your highest good. Let it go. Get into the flow. Come on back home. Thank you, everyone. It fell out, so I'm going to show it. The storm is over now. The storm is over. The sun is rising. Brighter days are ahead. Feet on the ground. Wear your crown. Thank you, everybody, for joining today's live ceremony. Those who included in our ancestral offerings, those who book readings, donate, sent super chats, super thanks. Love you guys so much. You are my reason for this season of spiritual growth. I thank you for allowing me to enter into your life for just a moment in time to bring you guidance and influence you positively in your life. Every day the sun rises and you get to see a new day, be grateful in all ways and manifest the best that you can receive. I send you love and light, more of their heart and hands can hold, my love. This new journey of life, this new season to come, and be full of everything and everyone that's aligned with your true life path, purpose. Your true life purpose. I was going to say purpose. Wear your crown. Straighten it. Hold your head high. Smile and live your best life. Thank you again. Did I miss anyone? Because I'm about to go. Everyone got your reading? Got what you came for? I'm not usually here Sunday, but I channeled a message last night that I think it needs to get out. Tomorrow's, if you're coming on Sunday, and I may come, I may not, I'm not promising. It's usually my day off, but spiritual attack. Spiritual attack. Somebody is having nightmares. Somebody's having nightmares and they are violent. They are dark. They are bad. Tomorrow, I'm going to bust it wide open. Not only am I going to explain it, expose it, bring an ending to it, I'm going to tell you who sent this demon, and I'm going to call the demon's name because he gave it to me. If you feel you're being silently attacked, whether it's your children, someone in your home, you might want to come back tomorrow if I'm here. I'm going to call demon's name. I'm going to let you know who sent it, why they sent it, and what you need to do. That's tomorrow. So, come back to the Bookmore room, and we're going to bust it wide open up in here. That's what I do. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Enjoy your evening. Have some fun in the sun. Take care of you. Have a cheat day. Have a snack. Have a glass of wine. God bless you. Ashe.